This is the perfect RIA, in case you didn't know. Bringing you all the strategies to help your business grow. Are you happy? Are you satisfied? Are you hanging on the edge of your seat? Sit back and listen in while you feel the beat, yeah. Another myth bites the dust.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Perfect RIA Podcast, a Follow-Up Friday edition. I am your host of the Follow-Up Fridays, Matthew Jarvis, coming to you to wish you a Merry Christmas. And next week, I'll wish you a Happy New Year. What I want to talk to you about today, of course, Fridays are all about taking action, because as much as Mike and I enjoy the podcast, they don't count for much unless you take action on them. Our episode on Monday was looking at this victim mindset that I'm at capacity. Typically, we hear it from advisors that have very small practices. I know advisors, good friends of ours in the Perfect RIA, that have hundreds of clients and feel that they are nowhere near capacity. And so it's not the number of clients that you have that's creating capacity. It's the practice that you are running. And of course, you can go back and listen to that episode and really get some takeaways on how to get rid of this victim's mindset. But there are 3 specific action items that I need you to take. The first action item is to actually do the math on your capacity. And I know you feel really busy, because we all do. That's Parkinson's law, right? An activity will take as long as is allocated to it. Every advisor, regardless of the number of clients they have, from 2 to 200, feels like they're busy all the time. But do the actual math, right? If you had 100 clients and you're meeting with them twice a year, that's 2 hours each. That's 200 hours. Let's say you're spending that much time again doing case prep and follow-up. That takes you to 400 hours. What is happening to the other 1,600 hours? Now, you may be thinking, wait a second, 2 hours, that's not enough. It takes me 10 hours. Perfect. How do you cut that number in half? I'm able to do case prep with 10 minutes on both sides. That's all I need. You might say that's impossible. Great. How do you cut your number in half? This ties to action item number 2, which is change your mindset, right? Change your mindset from I'm at capacity to I need to learn ways to be more effective, ways to deliver massive value in less time. The best way to do that is to find someone who's already at double your capacity, what you feel your capacity is, and figure out how they're doing it, right? So if you are at 30 clients and you're thinking, my goodness, how can Matt ever serve 170 clients? Then follow what I do. Now, if you're already at 400 clients, I would not be a good example of how to serve 400 clients, because I don't serve 400 clients, right? This goes back to our do what works, right? Follow whatever works for you. Action item number 3 is that you may be listening to this and think, capacity, that is for wimps. I would never say I'm at capacity. Perfect. Find your victim trigger word. What is it you say? Is it, if only my team performed better, if only I was in a better market, if only the compliance department wasn't bothering me, right? Whatever victim mindset you have, find that and squash it. Related to that, last action item is go back and listen to Jocko Willink's book, Extreme Ownership, followed by the Dichotomy of Leadership, and really just put a clamp down on anywhere you're using victim language. Thank you so much for listening to the podcast. Have a Merry Christmas. And until next time, happy planning.
Hold on before we go. Something that you need to know. This isn't tax, legal, or investment advice. That isn't our intent. Information designed to change lives. Financial planning can make you thrive. Start today, don't think twice. Be a better husband, father,